deep in the heart of a lush green jungle, where sunlight dappled through the leaves and colorful flowers bloomed all year round, lived a little tiger cub named Timmy. Timmy was the happiest, most playful cub you could ever meet. He loved chasing butterflies with his clumsy paws, pouncing on fallen leaves, and playing hide-and-seek with his friends behind the big old banyan trees. His stripes were his pride and joy, a beautiful pattern of bold black lines on his soft orange fur. He thought they made him look strong and very, very tigery. One bright and sunny morning, Timmy woke up with a big yawn and a long, lazy stretch. He trotted over to his favorite puddle for a morning drink, just like he did every day. But as he bent down, something caught his eye in his reflection. He blinked once, then twice. He rubbed his eyes with his paws and looked again. Something was different. One of his stripes, his favorite stripe right above his right shoulder, was gone, vanished. Poof. Just an empty patch of orange fur where a bold black stripe used to be. A wave of panic washed over him. My stripe is missing," he gasped. He turned in circles, trying to see his own back, his little tail twitching with worry. "How can I be a real tiger with a missing stripe?" he whispered to himself, his heart sinking like a stone in the water. Without all his stripes, he felt incomplete, like a puzzle with a piece missing. He wasn't sure who he was anymore. Determined to find his lost stripe, Timmy decided he had to do something. He couldn't just sit there feeling sorry for himself. He had to find it, no matter what. With a heavy heart and a worried frown, Timmy set off on a quest into the dense jungle. The familiar paths now seemed strange and a little scary. The jungle, usually a place of fun and games, now felt like a giant maze. The first friend he saw was Mika the monkey, swinging from a vine, chattering away as usual. "Mika, Mika," Timmy called out, running towards her. "Have you seen my stripe? It's black and very handsome, and it used to be right here." He pointed to the empty spot. Mika stopped swinging and peered down, her head tilted a stripe. I've seen bananas, berries, and shiny beetles, but no, I haven't seen a stripe just lying around. Sorry, Timmy," she chattered, before swinging away into the high canopy. Feeling a bit more worried, Timmy trudged on. Soon he came across Sheldon, the tortoise, who was slowly, very slowly, munching on a hibiscus flower. "Sheldon," Timmy said, his voice trembling a little. "You see everything because you move so slowly. Have you seen a lost tiger stripe anywhere?" Sheldon took a long, slow bite, chewed for a moment, and then looked at Timmy with his old, kind eyes. "A stripe, you say, young one? I've seen the world inch by inch, but a wandering stripe is something new to me. I'm afraid I cannot help you." Timmy's shoulders slumped. His hope was starting to fade like the setting sun. He was starting to believe he would never be a whole tiger again. Just as he was about to give up, a flash of vibrant color caught his eye. It was Polly the parrot, preening her bright red and blue feathers on a branch above. "Polly, you fly all over the jungle," Timmy cried, looking up with big, hopeful eyes. "You must have seen it. My stripe. It's gone. Polly fluffed her feathers and squawked, a stripe lost. How peculiar. I've seen rivers and mountains from way up high, but a single stripe on the ground. No, little tiger, I haven't seen it. By now, Timmy was truly dejected. No one had seen his stripe. It was lost forever. He was no longer a real tiger. Tears welled up in his eyes as he sat down under a large tree, feeling smaller and more lost than ever before. As Timmy sat there, feeling utterly miserable, a soft, gentle voice floated down from the branches above. Hoot! What troubles such a fine young tiger on this beautiful day? Timmy looked up and saw a pair of large, round, intelligent eyes blinking at him. It was Professor Hoot, the wise old owl, known throughout the jungle for his wisdom. He was perched silently on a thick branch, watching Timmy with a kind expression. Seeing the owl's gentle face, Timmy couldn't hold back his sadness any longer. Oh, Professor Hoot, he sobbed, I've lost one of my stripes. I've searched everywhere, and no one has seen it. I'm not a real tiger anymore. The old owl listened patiently, nodding his head slowly until Timmy had finished his tale of woe. He didn't laugh or dismiss Timmy's fears. Instead, he hooted softly and said, Little one, come closer. Timmy wiped his tears and crept towards the base of the tree. Tell me, the owl began, his voice calm and soothing. What makes a tiger a tiger? Timmy sniffled. It's his stripes, of course. They make him strong and brave. Professor Hoot blinked his big eyes. Is it the stripes that make you pounce and play? Is it the stripes that make you kind to your friends? Is it the stripes that gave you the courage to search the whole jungle all by yourself today? Timmy thought about it. No, his stripes didn't make him play with butterflies, and they didn't make him ask Mika, Sheldon, and Polly for help. He did all of that on his own. A tiger's true worth. Young Timmy, the owl continued gently, is not measured by the number of stripes on his fur. It is measured by the size of the courage and kindness in his heart. Your stripes are beautiful, yes, but they are just a pattern. Who you are, your true self, is inside you. A light went on in Timmy's head. The owl was right. He had been so worried about how he looked on the outside that he had forgotten what was on the inside. He was still Timmy. He was still brave, even if he was a little scared sometimes. He was still a good friend. Missing a stripe didn't change any of that. A huge smile spread across his face, wider and brighter than any stripe. Thank you, Professor Hoot. Thank you, he chirped. He felt light and happy again. He realized his identity wasn't painted on his fur. It was held safely within his brave and kind little heart. With a newfound confidence, Timmy waved goodbye to the wise owl and bounded back into the jungle. Not as a tiger who had lost a stripe, but as Timmy, the courageous and kind cub, ready for his next big adventure.